the angel cat on one shoulder and the devil cat on the other shoulder. And that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. It's like, you know, which side did you listen to, Sagittarius? Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love reading. Love, 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 love. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's go ahead and take your extended cards. As always, you will be on the left. Your person will be on the right. Feel free to swap sides if you feel that this side is you. Cross watchers, same thing for you too. All right, Sagittarius. So these are our cards for the extended. We will see what we get from them as we move forward. I hope everybody is doing absolutely magnificent. I truly appreciate you, just to let you know that. Very glad to have you here. All right, Sagittarius, for you, we have come to life. And for your person, they have faith in the process. I don't know why I was getting falling to pieces. Are you feeling like you're falling to pieces? Is your person, do you feel like your person is falling to pieces? Oh, after the storm, okay. Somebody has gone through some sort of difficulty, either you or your person, Sagittarius. After the storm, everything becomes golden. After the storm, wisdom becomes illuminated. The trials and difficulties in life help to create this intricate aspect of who we are at our core, right? So Sagittarius, with come to life, I feel that, you know, it's interesting. Both of these are in black and white with just a smidge of color. Like both of you have been going through some sort of difficult circumstance in your life. And both of you have a bird. It's like a little birdie watching over you. Usually when we see birds kind of watching over people, it tends to be, you know, a passed on loved one, something of that nature. Passed on loved one. This could be parental. The only reason I say that is because this one is sitting on this woman's shoulder, Sagittarius. This one's more like, you know, I got your back. I got your back. Don't you worry about that. Could be like a grandparent. With come to life, I feel that there's some difficulty that you've recently been through, Sagittarius, that you're working your way out of. You're trying to find the sense of happiness and peace within yourself after this difficult circumstance. When we feel that life is all dark and gloomy and you know, gray, it's very hard. Oh, this person has two spirits. It's very, very hard for us to see that sense of beauty around us. And here, it's like you're coming into a new person. You're finding yourself again through this difficult circumstance, Sagittarius. And here, your person is trying to have some sort of, it says faith in the process, whatever it is that they have been going through. They're trying to find a spiritual meaning to it. Trying to place a spiritual meaning to their circumstances. Boy, I know what that's like. All right. Sagittarius, you are not alone in weight of the world. Water your garden is on the bottom. It's possible you may need to take some time to yourself, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you might be feeling a sense of isolation. This card, you're not alone, often comes when you're missing out on physical connection with family, friends, that sort of thing. There's also just this sense that, oh look, these two, it's almost like these two cards connect. They're highly connected. This feeling of sadness and gloom and difficulty seems to be connected to a lack of physical connection, a sense of isolation. This card says you're not alone, Sagittarius. You know you're not. We're all interconnected. We're all connected energetically in some way. And Sagittarius, you know, maybe this is a soulmate or twin flame, something like that, which you have this strong energetic connection with, that really all you have to do is think about them and they can be there within your life. But there's a sense in this feeling of solitude for you. You and this person may be in separation in some way, Sagittarius. Your person has weight of the world and faith in the process. I told you they're trying to find some sort of spiritual meaning to the circumstances and the difficulties that they've been through. With weight of the world and boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. This person is carrying around the difficulties that other people in their life are going through. All right, Sag, let's see. Getting to know each other. This is saying chat with your person. You can't really get to know somebody if you don't ask questions, if you don't dig deep into their lives, you know? And then we have past life relationship over here. Let go of control issues, allow this to unfold naturally. So Sagittarius, I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to communicate with this person, get to know them a little bit more. You know, sometimes we think we know somebody by what we see, you know, happening on social media and life in general, you know, but we may not really truly understand them at all until we get to know them. You know, hear about different aspects about their life, them hearing about aspects of yours. Sometimes finding that common ground, both in the struggle as well as the wisdom that comes after the struggle. All right, Sagittarius. These have been pre-shuffled. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something happening shockingly and surprisingly. A life lesson. Ooh, 9 of Swords. There you are, your card, the Temperance card. The 6 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups. Oh my. All right. All right. The Star and the Judgment card. This Judgment card just kind of like, it's bringing me back to the birds, you know? It's like I'm reminded of Tom and Jerry. And you know how like the cat, Tom, would always have, you know, the angel cat on one shoulder and the devil cat on the other shoulder. And that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. It's like, you know, which side did you listen to, Sagittarius, or which side did your person listen to? With that bird upon the shoulder here, it's caused this sense of feeling despair. Cause a sense of worries and fears in you or in this person, right? The Star is healing, so I feel like there is some sort of healing energy here. Judgment could indicate that a judgment call is being made in your life, Sagittarius. It can also indicate, you know, regrets, a desire for forgiveness, atonement for things that you've said and done in your life or your person has. So with regards to you and your person, Sagittarius, we have something that's happened unexpectedly with the Wheel of Fortune. And when the Wheel of Fortune occurs, we have to take a step back from whatever the surprise situation was and say, all right, what do I need to learn from this? Because if we refuse to learn the lesson, the wheel will not turn in a positive way. It'll turn in a negative way. If the Wheel of Fortune is something that happened very, very positive, I would have expected to see positive cards afterwards. Instead, I feel like there's been something difficult that may have transpired in your life or in your person's life. As a result, we have this sense of lost sleep, this kind of wounded energy here, because it's kind of a gruesome scene on that card. And then we have intense stress, the actual storm itself, the intense stress that you're dealing with. A feeling of chaos here within the stress, within the strain of it. the knowledge that there's a need for you to find a way to put energy into something positive to help you through whatever situation it is that you've been dealing with. If the two of you are in separation because of a Wheel of Fortune moment, know that once the life lesson is learned, the wheel starts turning in a positive way. Now, I do see that there's this daydreamy energy between the two of you with the Six of Cups. One of the two of you may feel like the other person is living in the past. Getting to know each other will help to determine if that is actually the case or not. With the Six of Cups, there could be this desire to see one another, desire to reunite, a desire to connect in a physical way, physical connection. But yet Sagittarius, with this Four of Cups, I feel like the Four of Cups is that feeling of isolation that you're feeling. It's like you're feeling disconnected from this person, like this person doesn't care almost. Maybe they cut you off in communication. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe you feel like they're apathetic about the connection. But yet Spirit is encouraging you to talk with them. Tell me about that Four of Cups, please. Wow. The Four of Cups, please. Nothing? Seven of Wands. King of Wands. Now that could be your energy, or this could be, your fellow fire sign Leo and Cancer. King of Wands is a energy of taking some sort of action. It looks like the action you're being told to take is to communicate. Now, we have the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There appears to be some sort of communication misunderstanding here with this Five of Swords. Notice two people are on two entirely different pages with regards to communication. And so there seems to be some sort of miscommunication. And with the Page of Pentacles having fallen on the floor, there's a sense of the fact that, you're just really not too sure, is this opportunity with this person still on the table or is it not? Should you let it go, or should you continue to pursue, or should you continue to wait, or should you continue to communicate with this person? Now, with the Six of Cups, the Hermit and the Two of Coins, it's almost like whomever is stuck in these, nostalgic thoughts, this daydreamy thoughts, feels this need to gain some sort of inner peace regarding their future. So that could be you, or that could be this person. It's almost like whatever it is that's left you feeling, like you're walking on eggshells, walking a tightrope, is also inspiring one of the two of you to try to figure out what you want. Moving forward, I do see somebody has not released this connection, which I think is important. Somebody feels like, one of the two of you feels like this isn't going anywhere, that it's not a possible opportunity anymore. That there's a sense of apathy and indifference from the other person. But yeah, what I have here is I have them going through either a difficult battle with other people, or this person happens to be going through, this sense of still holding on tight to the connection. So on Sagittarius, it looks like there's just this need for communication and physical connection between the two of you. And once you get to that point of connection and, physical connection and communication, it won't feel like this missed opportunity. So if you are waiting for somebody to communicate, I don't see it happening in the next week. If you are considering reaching out and communicating, and you've not been cut off, it looks like that's what you're being inspired to do. Get to know this person more. Even if you've had a past life relationship, you're still like this sense of needing to get to know them more, because this card here shows there's been a misunderstanding in communication. Somebody has misinterpreted some form of communication or something, and so it looks like communication is needed. All right, Sagittarius, as always, love and light to you, and I shall see you soon. Stay tuned for the extended preview. All right, Sagittarius, I wanted to show you something. I picked up a deck and I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot to take a card from this, but I did not because I took them for the extended. And look, Loyal Heart is on the bottom. So if you have any wonder about whether or not this person can be loyal to you, it looks like they can. So, love this. Excuse me. So with these two cards, Sagittarius, what I see is I see this particular person that you're dealing with Observer, it says that they look for signs and symbols. They look for spiritual guidance all around them. It's not that they're observing you, it's that they're observing signs from the heavens. You know, they're looking for synchronicities. They're looking for, you know, intuitive impressions, things of that nature. And here we see that this particular person has a new cycle in their life starting. So this is fantastic. The question would be, is the new cycle with you or is the new cycle elsewhere? Let's see what we can find out. All right. First Light and Observer. See if I can absorb the energy of these two cards. First Light and Observer for Sagittarius's person. That was a misshuffle from Kimmy, but notice we did just get the Hermit out. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. I'm telling you, brand new beginning. Something new has started in this person's life. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right, so the Queen of Swords did come out, which is fantastic. Look, two of Cups is on the bottom. All right, Sagittarius. So they have the Ace of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Something new has happened in their life. It's very exciting with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new job, could be just, you know, progress in some area of their life. Something happening that makes them feel very stable, very happy, very, you know, successful in some way. Usually when we see something like this, it's a big change. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing allows me to connect to your energy for future readings. And I love to be able to connect with you energetically. So don't forget to hit that button. Also, please share these with your friends and family. You never know who might be in need of the message that you just heard. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Thumbs up.